Hello everybody, I have a few hours to kill here, so I thought I'd do a video to start a whole new series on my channel, which I know has been like willy-nilly up until now. Just random stuff about like the Game Awards, or, positivity in gaming. I have an extensive PS2 collection. I have over 100 games at the moment, and looking to find more. I am a PS2 collector. I do like collecting PS2 games. I thought it'd be awesome just to do like my thoughts on some of the games I have in my collection that I've actually played so far. The majority of the games I have in my collection I have not played yet. I will be correcting that in the coming months. I'm always looking for more PlayStation 2 games I don't have, and at some point I will do a PS2 game collection, so that way around what games I have, and if I pick any up, I will definitely do like a pickup video in the future. But I thought to get this started, I'm going to talk about a game that I love. Well, there's a lot of games there I do love, but one that has a good, strong female protagonist, because it seems to be kind of lacking in video games lately. And this is a game that I actually want to make more people more aware of, because the game is awesome. It's a very fun game, and I still have to go back. I've completed it once. I still have to go back and like 100% everything, because there's a lot, like photos you have to take, and just like crystals you have to collect, and I haven't got all that yet, because it actually does like a different ending. But it's a game that I wish they would come up with a sequel pretty soon, and the game is Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, this is where I wish I had like editing software. But this is Beyond Good and Evil. There's the instruction manual, the game disc, in the back. This is the PS2 version. I know it came out with the GameCube. I'm unsure if it came out with any other system. I know it was released on on the Xbox Live, maybe. I'm not totally positive about that, so we'll see. I'd love to see a sequel made, and this game, I wish I had an edit feature so I can actually show you some gameplay on how awesome this game is, but you have to take it. The first time I did play it was actually on the GameCube, and I bought it on blind faith because I've never seen the game before. Never heard any reviews talk about it, so I didn't know how it would translate to anything. So, and then I sold the game because I was having money issues at the time. And then later, when I sold my GameCube to purchase a Super Nintendo and a few games, I was kind of looking for it again, but kind of not. I did keep my PS2 when I sold my GameCube, and I started looking for the game. And yes, I did start looking for this game again, because I wanted to play it and own it again. And I was having a rough time trying to find it. It's not a rare game. It's probably more of an uncommon game. Too common. I finally found a copy at a local game store, The Exchange. I bought it and haven't looked back. The game, when I bought it, I played it and loved it again. Last time I didn't get that far when I had it on the GameCube, But this time I played it the whole way through, and oh my god, there's just like so much to it. A lot of plot twists, I'd say that. Basically the premise of the game is that you're Jade, the protagonist. She knows martial arts and everything, and she runs basically an orphanage for people who are victims of, or children who are victims of this I hate to call it, I forget what the game calls them, but they're just big monsters that just attack the city, and you have to be at a certain spot at a certain time, or you have to fight the monsters. And a lot of the children she takes care of are not there, are came from this basic, these attacks. Sorry, my mind's kind of wandering at the moment because I'm doing like 5 different things, trying to remember like 5 different things. But as you're playing, you find this conspiracy with the government, and you're trying to expose that as a photojournalist. That's why I said there's a lot of pictures that need to be taken and everything, because you want to explain to people your side of the story. And the more pictures you take of the government and what they're doing, the more the people start believing you. And I'm not going to say they like outright do a rebellion, because I don't think they do, but you can see more and more people actually distrusting the government and everything. The one thing I will say is the end takes a twist, a very big twist, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I wish everybody to go out and grab this game. Actually, I thought it was going to be harder to find, but like I said, I found a local game store. It was probably less than $10, but the game is amazing, and it shows you what a great female protagonist can do in a game, which I'm not going to say we need more of, because there's other people who've done it, and I know there's a lot of good female game protagonists out there, but Jade is one of the awesome ones, and this game deserves to be spotlighted and celebrated more as a really awesome PS2 game. And I will say that it is a hidden gem, because a lot of people don't know what this game is. They don't. So this is the first in the series. I'll be looking at other games behind me that's in my PS2 collection, and I don't know, it just seems like I missed some games. And wow, I just noticed this. The publisher, Ubisoft. Okay, Ubisoft, I got a challenge for you. You release an Assassin's Creed game every couple years. Why can't you release this sequels and stuff every couple years to this game? Come on, Ubisoft, I'm counting on you. Make Good and Evil, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Just do it. I will buy it. I will buy a next-gen console and to play it. Well, the current gen console is PS4, Xbox One. I'll buy one and just to buy your game. But I'm gonna get going here. It's kind of long now, but I'll talk to everybody later. Goodbye and good luck.